name is Teresa Morris, and we've been attending Water's Edge Church for over 10 years now. Yep. And we started out at Newport News campus and Yorktown campus, and through COVID, we've just been kind of going to all of them with the online team and everything else, and now we're here. And this past Sunday, we listened to TJ's message, and it really touched both of us. And I'd like to introduce you to my husband, George, who has a little something to say.
TJ's message kind of hit a nerve with me and reminded me of my experiences and my, as he put it, Easter Sunday. See, May of 1999, I was rushed to a hospital with what they thought was appendicitis. I was going through tests and lost consciousness. I didn't know what happened. Woke up what I thought was the next day after having surgery, and my mom was by my bed in Washington State. Doctors came in, asked me what day it was. I said May 6, 1999. They said, no, it's May 26th. You've been in a coma for 3 weeks.
Wow.
We didn't expect you to live through the night. That kind of took me by surprise and started me wondering what happened. After that my injury caused some different problems, and epilepsy and a speech disorder. And it also led to a failed marriage. My wife couldn't stay with me, and which led to, I'm sad to say, 6 suicide attempts. Until I ran into an old friend, and we got in touch, and through my recovery.
That old friend was me, by the way.
I had to come down this way for a disability review. We ended up hitting it off and getting married shortly afterwards.
Yep, it was quick too.
We've been at that time friends for almost 15 years.
At that point, probably about 15 some odd years.
Yep. And I became her husband and father to her 2 kids, Gabrielle and Bobby.
Yep.
I adopted both of them after we got married. Shortly after we got married, during Hurricane Isabel,
That was fun.
our pastor friend who married us was giving a sermon, and I felt a calling to surrender all my problems I've been living with, my guilt of my suicides and all my injuries, and use them to give God the glory.
I'm glad you did too, because you brought both of us back to God.
Yep. I did that willingly, and it's almost like a weight was lifted off my shoulders that day. Since then, I've been using my experiences to help other people through difficult times. Fellow veterans, other family members, even friends who's been through similar situations. Seeing there's situations where there's no light at the end of the tunnel. And what else? It's been about 18 years now since we made that decision to give everything to God. We're still happily married.
Yes.
To my very best friend. I'm still the father to her 2 wonderful kids, Gabrielle and Bobby. We've been blessed with one other one, Ryan.
Yeah.
You see him running around here. He used to have blue hair.
Yeah, now not so much blue.
And our daughter just recently blessed us with her first granddaughter.
3 years ago, of course.
Phil, none of this would have been possible without the power of Jesus and me surrendering all my problems to God.
Yes.
One of the things I came up with during this entire time that helped me through a lot of it was this. You will forever be limited by your disability, only if you allow your disability to forever limit you. And being here at WEC has been kind of reinforcing my love for Jesus and my love for the local church.
Yeah. And we do call WEC our home. We're in a bunch of little photography teams, and you know, a bunch of other things, and when we went into COVID, had the online team, which we enjoy totally. And that's why we call it WEC our home, just because it is a place that accepts everybody, and it's like a big family. And we're thankful for that.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What an incredible story. If God is with us, we cannot lose. If you're in a losing season, I just want to encourage you to keep pushing. It's worth it. If today's story touched you, then please share it with your friends. And if you want to be a part of all that we are doing here at Water's Edge Church, then join us live every Sunday, either in person or online, at 9:30 and 11 a.m. or 6 p.m. And if you can't make it on Sunday, then please join us online every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for watching. Love you guys.